wait.
Jack gets to do everything.
It's a game about Jack the Ripper. What do you expect?
What if he just wants to like have a chill night? Is that allowable?
Look,
I don't know about this Jack the Ripper, but I'm planning a real chill night so far.
look, Eric was the first one here tonight, and he said, "I want to play Jack the Ripper." I'm not arguing with that.
Fine.
Done and done.
I'm taking.
I just know everybody talks about Jack the Ripper, but nobody talks about Jack the person.
Yeah.
How was Jack's day today?
I got a berry, and then I move it. Oh, and then I repeat a predator power.
See, that's the truth of the matter is that this turkey vulture's f***ing because
Yes.
if I were able to activate, I'd have plenty of food. If you guys had predators,
If I had,
do.
yes.
I just haven't activated it yet.
could you? Would you?
That's not how
maybe?
you asked.
Oh.
Do you remember how you asked?
Would you please predate, sir?
Since you're asking so kindly,
It worked.
I'm gonna play bird.
Oh, you.
You're a dickhead.
That was mean, Eric.
That's typical
That's
Eric.
meaner than
I'm
me.
a bad.
We sure as hell ain't in Sucker Creek anymore.
That's for damn sure. I would never have these chairs in my house. I tell you that right now. I does not go with the color in swamp bubble.
Not at all.
I would redecorate.
These ain't chefs. We can tell you that much.
No,
Down
not
here.
chef.
No, we have better sense of color
No, that's right.
coordination.
I put a Fabergé egg right there.
Right there, exactly. That's what I thought. We put it right there.
You know? Kind of degenerates run this place.
I ain't got no idea.
You soon will.
Who's that?
See a very thin man, like pasty white, thin, like very gaunt face and stuff, and slicked back hair. It's like, you two are my guests down here. Welcome to my abode.
We just think the color scheme is fantastic. Really, it's beautiful.
I'm going off of halfway paying attention to watching the how-to earlier today. So.
Okay. Well, I briefly looked at the rules 5 minutes ago.
Nice.
I've never played this game.
You're still gonna beat us all.
I had to give myself a handicap. I am gonna sell these 3 for this personal stylist that definitely won't kill anyone.
For
That's,
25.
25. Big one.
The flavor text says, no, that shirt does not make you look fat. Your fleshy human bits do.
But it means I don't get any money for those, so I'm only gonna sell this one and get $2, which means I can't buy anything.
Oh, so all you're gonna do on your turn is bank
I'm
25
just gonna
victory
get 25
points?
points. and it's just
Yeah.
it's a whatever turn, honestly.
Those are my
Oh,
points.
wow.
I have 46.
Oh, wow.
Dustin?
29.
I have 51.
Shay, how much did you win by?
I have 86.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah. That's yeah.
Eric won. As usual. Congratulations, Kurzar Pichiari. You won some meeple monies.
I had no plan, I didn't try that hard, and I won. White privilege.
Let this look just feed right to your soul.
Always bet on Eric for easy meeps. That's right,
Yeah.
Kurzar.
Listen, things just work out for me. I understand it's not fair, but I'm not mad about it.
Now I'm cheating, and I'm cheating, and I'm cheating.
Why don't you roll your dice again and see where they land?
I did it one time.
You did it twice today!
But I put it back. As best as I could remember. Always
that's
good
it,
when
my
you have
turn.
to qualify like that. It
Yeah.
really instills a lot of confidence.
I didn't mean to the second time.
You may move again.
Wonderful! Something about a street lamp.
Alley token.
Cross through an alley.
That allows you to move through a housing block, which is like from, like if you were at 95, you can move through the alleys over to 96 or something. I mean, better
Or if
example.
I would like somewhere down there, maybe I could do a bunch of things down there if I were there.
Or like from 117 across to 81.
Or like, I don't know, 154 up to... You know.
like 59 to, I don't know, like 70.
Hypothetically, yeah, but like I could do also 40 to 41 over here.
Oh, okay.
So
Then
you're
I have
spending
to
one
exert-
action to move and then exert
And then I have
to
to
dive.
exert to dive.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't hurt myself and then get a tremor and die.
Mm-hmm.
I hurt myself.
So you did hurt yourself, and you are currently off the board. Okay.
I'm,
All right,
I'm
that's that.
underwater.
Monsters move.
I brought a scuba tank into
And
the cave.
we skip
Oh,
it.
you're right. We skip it. Cool. So then now,
All right, no tremors.
first player, you're still down for now. Let's move.
Did
yeah, let's
horrors
move those.
I've done a lot.
Monsters
Uh-huh.
moved, right?
They did, yes.
I'm so sorry.
Come
That's
on.
such
Pick
a
him up.
crappy hand.
Anything.
But gas is also still.
Kyle's
in
on
effect.
the
I'm coming. I'll be there soon.
Gas is still in effect. So
He says through the radio underwater.
So he can now spend 2 rage, which he has to deal the printed value of the card damage back, taking Muldoon down to a paltry
Single
1 HP.
But you beat me in that combat, right?
Yep.
Dealt 2 damage to me. All
I
right.
do. Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
So I'm down to 10.
Whew.
It hurt.
Well, that wasn't Beowulf. That was.
Oh, that was sorry.
Oh, wait a minute.
Waglaugh's a
Wiglaff. took
Yeah,
that
which you
damage.
can't use that card against.
Now, wait a
Ragnar.
minute, Kyle.
Oh,
You can't use that. You can't use a Beowulf card for Whale. You've cheated twice now.
Did everything wrong.
You saw my card before I cast it, and then cast a different card.
Well, then the only card in my hand that I could have played would have been this one. Immediately cancel all effects on your opponent's card, but it was only 2, so I still take 1 damage.
Yeah, for Wiglaff.
For Wiglaff.
Yeah.
And you don't take any damage. My mistake. I am so sorry.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab food. This was not a ploy, but I am gonna. So I'm gonna also discard a card. I'm actually gonna discard the Ruby Crown Kinglet that I drew before in order to grab these 2 fish that I desperately.
The 2, because nobody needs fish for anything ever. I see how this is. I've played games with this kind of person before.
Trash, trash! I say. And that's my turn.
Welcome to Cubitos. Cubitos. I don't know, but you're cubes, you're racing, and you do that by rolling a bunch of dice. Each player chooses a color and takes the matching 2 runner cubes and player board, along with 1 phase token, 7 light gray starting dice, and 2 dark gray starting dice. Place your phase token next to your player board with the green roll phase side face up. Put all 9 of your starting dice in your player board's draw zone. Next, choose what set of ability cards you'll be playing with for this game from the list on page 8 of the rulebook. Choose a racetrack and place it in the center of the playing area, and have each player put one of their runner cubes on the start space. Put the fan track near the racetrack, and have each player put their other runner cube on the bleachers. Finish setting up the playing space by laying out the ability cards you've chosen around the racetrack like so, and setting up the matching colored dice boxes near each, placing all corresponding dice inside their respective boxes. Set up the 4 gray token boxes to create a supply for the draw and credit tokens, and form a pile of unused gray dice somewhere nearby. Randomly select the first player, put the start player die in their roll zone, the table space above your player board, and setup is complete. The game is played in a series of rounds. Each round consists of a roll phase and a run phase, and for the most part, everybody plays at the same time within each phase. First, move dice from your draw zone to your roll zone until the number of dice in your roll zone is equal to your draw amount. At the start of the game, everyone has a draw amount of 9. Note that the start player die does not count toward your draw amount. It's a bonus for that round's start player. If you have more dice in your draw zone than what's needed to reach your limit, which ones you draw are your choice. If you run out of dice in your draw zone before you've reached your limit, move all the dice from your discard zone to your draw zone and continue drawing. When you've finished drawing your dice, you'll roll all the dice in your roll zone. If any of your dice have something on the face you've rolled, move them to the active zone on your player board. Note that any time you roll anything other than a blank, that die must be moved to your active zone. Next, choose to either push or pass. If you push, roll the remaining dice again. Be careful though, because once you have 3 or more dice in your active zone, you bust if you roll all blanks, immediately moving all your active zone dice to the discard zone, along with as many dice from your roll zone as you choose. Then, you'll advance your fan track runner 1 space before flipping your phase token to the run phase. If you pass, leave all your dice where they are and flip your phase token. Most of the time, the roll phase is carried out simultaneously. Sometimes, though, you might see a strategic advantage in waiting to see what other players are doing. In these instances, the player with the most dice in their roll zone must act first, breaking ties for the most dice in clockwise order from the start player. Let's talk about what all the different symbols on your dice mean. Footprints are movement, used to move your runner along the racetrack. Coins are money, used for purchasing new dice, additional movement, and some other costs. Coins you don't spend are lost at the end of each round. Credits serve the same purpose as coins, but they can be saved to use during future rounds. Credits are square, coins are round. That's how you tell them apart. Ability symbols are used to trigger abilities on the corresponding ability card. Power symbols have these 4 little dots around the outside, which indicate another effect that's triggered alongside the ability as described on the card. Abilities, unless otherwise specified, are always optional to resolve. But if you choose to resolve the regular ability on a power symbol, you must also resolve the extra power. Aside from the gray starting dice and the start player die, all dice have a corresponding ability card. These cards show you how much each die of that type will cost, what each face of the die looks like, and what ability you'll be able to use whenever you roll the appropriate symbol. Now abilities are used immediately after you move a die with that symbol into your active zone. Active abilities are used based on the context of that ability, as long as the die is in your active zone. And run abilities can only be used during the run phase. Credit, coin, and movement symbols are also only used during the run phase, which begins once all players have finished the roll phase. Again, this phase can mostly be carried out simultaneously, but whenever that poses a problem, resolve each player's entire phase in clockwise order from the start player. First, players may use any run abilities they have. Then, when everyone's ready, compare the total number of sword icons in everyone's active zones and resolve the effect of the red card. This ability card is a little different than the others because it's only available to whoever has the most swords for that round. If the card says Start Player Die breaks tie, ties are broken in clockwise order from the start player. If it doesn't indicate a tiebreaker, no one has the most swords this round. After swords are taken care of, players may continue using abilities and figuring out their total coins and movement for the round. For every footprint you have, you may move your runner 1 space on the racetrack. You may also buy additional footprints at a cost of 4 coins or credits each. Runners don't block the movement of other runners, simply stack them on top of each other if they happen to land on the same space. You don't have to use all your movement if you don't want to, but whatever you don't use is lost at the end of the round. If you land on a reward space and end your movement there, you gain that reward. Reward spaces with a credit symbol mean you'll gain that many credits. A flag indicates you gain a fan by advancing your runner on the fan track by 1 space and gaining what rewards the new space indicates. The lose a die space means you return 1 die of your choice to its tray. Gray starting dice can either go back to the box or to the supply pile on the table. The gain a die space means you claim 1 die of any color and put it in your discard pile. If there's a cost on the space, you pay that instead of the usual cost for the die. If there's no cost on the space, you gain the die for free. After you finish your move step, you may choose to spend coins and credits to buy new dice. You may buy up to 2 new dice each round, but they can't both be of the same color. This limit does not apply to dice you gain from reward spaces or any other dice you may acquire. Whenever you gain a new die, place it in your discard zone. Finish your run phase by moving all the dice in your active zone to your discard zone. Leave all the dice in your roll zone where they are. Then, flip your phase token to the roll side and wait until everyone else has finished their run phase. When they have, pass the start player die to the next player and start a new round. Your draw amount starts at 9 at the beginning of the game, but you'll increase it by 1 permanently every time you gain one of these purple hand tokens, generally from the fan track. You'll also temporarily increase your draw amount by 1 for every red line on the racetrack that separates your runner from the current leader. Some other stuff to keep in mind about the racetrack. You can't move into water unless you're using an ability that says otherwise. Note that the ability is required every time you move into water, even if you're moving from one water space to another. Shortcut spaces allow you to skip large portions of the board if you pay the cost indicated. Sometimes this will be paid in coins and credits, sometimes in movement. The jetpack doubles any movement you have left for this phase as soon as you cross it. When any runner crosses the finish space on the racetrack, the end of the game is triggered. Finish the current round and determine the winner based on who made it the furthest across the finish line. It's easiest to track this by moving your runner back to the start and continuing forward based on how much movement you have left. If, after triggering the end of the game, 2 or more players have tied for the furthest distance past the finish line, all players continue playing until one clear winner emerges. And that's the gist of how to play Cubitos.
I kind of want to risk it for the Explorer deck, but I only have 3 life.
That doesn't
I've got
run.
a trap card or a trap token played.
Yeah, do
but
it.
I'm just doing
chances,
it. Bloop.
you might be dead.
Great.
died.
Great.
You died.
Kyle, please roll a 3.
I didn't realize that you would just immediately die. You should have thought of that.
I did think of it, but he didn't.
Cannot be blocked, cannot be soothed, or escaped.
I saved your life! Yes!
Kyle just killed a motherfucking
I just
pterodactyl.
trapped a motherfucking pterodactyl. Yeah!
How did you? Oh, Kyle. This out of the game. We don't got to worry about that pterodactyl no more.
He
He's
isn't
trapped. Look
a
at him.
motherfucking pterodactyl. He's gone.
Yeah, but you gotta worry about
because
3
I
others that are
trapped
in that
his
deck.
ass.
That's the back of the card.
I didn't sit hard. Look at that.
I didn't realize. I was like, oh, okay, I think I know exactly which one it is.
Okay, what does it actually look like? Eric.
Right.
Eric. Let me see
Yeah,
it.
that looks like the wallpaper. I think that's. You
Yeah, I
might
think
actually
it's
be
this.
reinforcing our thoughts on this one.
It's right side up.
Let me see this shit.
I can't tell which side is right. I didn't know, okay? I didn't realize I killed Kyle on that one. I was caught being an idiot on stream, okay?
I don't know which way it goes. I think it goes like this. I think that's the correct way. And I still think it's this one.
Pocahontas, Arkansas, for a band trip, I think it was. And despite the name, there's not a lot
How
of
old were you at this time?
17, I want to say 18,
Okay.
17, one of the two. But there, despite the name, there's not a lot of melanin in Pocahontas, Arkansas.
Shocking.
And so I was there with my cousin, and the 2 of us had to go to the restroom during one of the breaks. So I go in, and I see that there are these 2 girls, also 17, 18, following us. And I was like, this is weird. And I've seen TV. I don't want to end up the way that I think this is gonna go. So I'm trying to hide, and finally they're shaking with the notebook in hand, and they're like, I've always wanted your autograph. Are you Will Smith? And there's a moment of like butts, and then I was like, yes, I am. I signed the autograph, and I hope
Smart.
she has it.
That's a smart man right there.
That is
It
awesome.
Are you Will Smith?
What are you doing?
Moving.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do there?
Kill you.
Whoa. Whoa, totally uncalled for, sir.
Why do you want to kill him? Oh, I see. It's the point of the game. I forgot for a minute. I thought this was a co-op.
Whoa, why Why so violent?
We need to really start working towards the shared objective.
Yeah.
Which is to
We're
defeat-
3 turns away from losing. I don't understand why nobody's working
the
together.
countdown.
Yeah.
We have to defeat the Dark Tower.
I will tell you what we could do on that drive over. I mean, because there's like the road.
Yeah, but it's faster. Actually, it's much slower if we don't take the road, but it's more fun.
It is more fun.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's more mud.
Yeah, there's a heck of a lot more mud if we don't take a direct route.
Yeah, yeah. And I think like on the way, I don't know, we can just fire our guns and see what happens.
And like and it's like I always say, can't get pulled over for drinking and driving if you're not on a road.
Damn right. Those are the rules.
Yeah, they can't. That's entrapment. I think they.
Oh my!
Hey! Welcome everybody to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. With me right here is Danica Sweet.
For like 2 seconds.
Yeah, she's leaving.
I gotta see a
she's-
movie and it's real important.
She's not available.
I'm also
for this
here. Oh, hi.
Over on the other side of the table, we have Dustin Hendrickson
Hey, that's me. Hello, guys. What's up?
and Eric Reichert.
Kyle wouldn't let me sit next to him because I haven't showered in a couple days.
You know,
He's stinky.
it's nothing personal.
You made
I gotta deal with it
You
now.
made it sound very personal. I cried.
Oh, hi, Moose.
What's on your shirt?
Are
Are those owl bears?
Yes, they
And
are.
cherry blossoms and I like
Yes.
It's
That's
my favorite
wonderful.
shirt that you own.
That's wonderful.
It's one of my favorites that I owned as well.
I have a moose.
I got it's one of the 2 shirts I got at Gen Con and it's
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was
We
there
went to
when
that
you got
booth
that.
like 3 times.
Yeah.
Hi, can I get back up now?
No.
Oh, you got a dog.
I literally cannot rise.
I am attempting to put a hockey game on my phone while doing
Priorities.
the show.
Maybe the other guys should talk for a minute.
Maybe.
What are we playing tonight, y'all?
I don't know. It's some sort of cube game. No, it's called Cubitos.
Cubitos.
I don't know how to pronounce it. but
Cubitos.
That's how I pronounce
Cuba
it.
Gooding Jr.
So
Cubitos.
basically, it's Mario Kart with like farm animals. Wait, no, not farm animals, unless there's a monkey on a farm.
There are animals?
An elephant.
It's like a deck builder, but instead of decks, instead
dice.
of cards, it's dice.
Yes.
And instead of playing cards, you're rolling dice. So it's nothing like a deck builder.
Yeah, but we're racing, and so it's gonna be fun.
So it's like lots of kinds of games.
Yeah,
No,
and
it's mostly just a race.
Yeah.
It's mostly just that one thing.
and we have cats and cheeses and pineapples and dinosaurs and llamas and beavers and crabs and dogs.
Who's the sheep?
Me.
Obviously.
I'm a sheeple.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe you would just admit that.
I'm a proud sheeple.
It's a pretty
You didn't have to tell me.
We're rooting for Dustin. Write that down, funny
damn
boy.
it.
Dustin.
Thought I fixed it and it didn't.
What? What?
Nothing. There's my sheep. He's cute.
She's not even facing the right way.
There's Eric's elephant.
Oh, I gotta deal with that. Have fun, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
There's Dustin's gorilla.
Thank God Danica's gone.
I'm a gorilla.
Now the show can really start. With 3 grown men.
Yeah.
Funny boy, I am a diehard Colorado Avalanche fan. In case you couldn't tell. And it is Gabe Landeskog's first game in like 1,100 and some odd days. He has been out of the lineup for a very long time. So and it's game 3 of round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. So I'm going to be my attention's going to be a little divided tonight.
Hockey's collapsed 3 or 4 times.
Can't be that many games. It's an 82-game season.
Days.
Days. I heard games.
No, 1,100 some odd days since his last game. Okay. Eric, or Dustin, take it away.
His knee.
He said me.
Yeah, Eric, take it away.
Yeah, injury.
All right, so in this
Knee
game,
injury.
it's impossible for you to win because I won't let it.
That's fucked up. I don't see that in the rules.
Please, I need this.
Okay, so this is very simple. We're all going to basically do our turns at the same time for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
We've got our roll phase and we've got our run phase. During our roll phase, we're going to move dice from our draw area to our roll area.
All dice from our draw area to our roll area, no?
No, it is
Up to 9?
your draw amount, which is 9.
That's
it
right.
It can increase with little hand tokens. You get hand tokens from, it could be these guys, or usually from the little fan track down here.
Or you can just take them out of the box.
You can't just steal them if you're sneaky enough. I feel like all board games should come with like...
It's like you can cheat if you can get away with it.
Like, it should be an addendum at the end.
That's why Sheriff of Nottingham is legitimately one of my favorite games. Because it
Because
encourages...
it's literally cheat if you can get away with it.
It's a game about getting away with as much as you can.
No, we don't watch the tutorials. What are you talking about?
I made that tutorial 3-4 years ago or something.
Been a bit.
It's been a little bit.
I need to get the expansion for this. I just
There's an
picked this up.
expansion?
Yes.
I remember the last time we played this, we pitched a bunch of like ideas for expansions. So
Right?
I'm glad that there is one.
It's got new cards, new base cards.
That's
I think-
exactly what we were like. They just have to add like 2 kinds of dice, and that's $20 right there.
Right, like this. So I think it's like 2 per color, and then they added 2 new colors, and then a new double-sided board, and some other mechanics.
It's like they were
And some
listening.
double
Right?
stuff Oreos.
Ooh.
That's exactly what we pitched. We're suing Cubitos.
I know
AEG, you definitely took our idea, which was original, and there's no way you could have thought of adding more cards to the game you invented.
There's no way. No way.
No.
Be hearing from our lawyer.
It's me.
It is Eric.
Yeah.
And he's not actually a lawyer. No. You'll be hearing from him.
But I'm gonna have ChatGPT make up a bunch of garbage that's not true.
Oh, God.
And
Yeah.
waste a lot of people's time.
I'm very sorry, Fonny boy. Okay, so we take our draw amount,
We draw up to our amount.
which is all of our starting dice.
All of our... Is it all... Did we start with 9? Yeah.
We started with 7 light gray and 2 dark gray.
Right. So then you would then roll all of your dice and see what you've got going on here.
And the first player rolls this
Yes, they get an extra
as
dice.
well.
It doesn't count.
It doesn't count
against
towards your draw
9.
amount. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And then at that point you can push. So if I roll this, I roll a couple of boots and a coin. I can say I'm gonna keep them, but then I want to push. And if I go now and I push, if I roll at least, if you ever had at least 3 dice in your active zone and you roll all misses, then you bust. So I've got 3 in my active zone, and I rolled.
You rolled something there, so you're.
I rolled
good.
something, so I would be fine in this case. But if I rolled this, I would then bust. Oh, you're not looking at me.
I
oh,
am
you
looking
zoomed
at
out.
you. I'm just zoomed
Let
out
me
in a little
push
bit.
this in.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I rolled this and I've got 3 dice in my active, I'm screwed. I bust. All of these go to my discard and my active, and then any dice out here I can move to my discard. So if I had some dice I wanted to keep from my next roll, I don't have to discard them. I can leave them out there.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah. And then once you bust, you advance your figure along the fan track.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So you get a little bonus for busting.
As well as crossing.
Bustin' makes Dustin feel good.
Yeah, busting Dustin.
That's what they call him.
I don't know who they are, but I'm gonna sue them too.
The government.
Eric, write that down. We're suing other people.
All right. Chat GPT. What do lawyers wear?
Jesus.
Okay, so then after we've all rolled our dice and we're all locked in with our active dice, we'll move to the run phase. And at that point, we'll move our people, any feats that we have along here, and activate any special abilities along the way.
Haha. Yes, eh?
And then after everybody's moved, we can do a purchase step where you get to buy dice based on how many coins you have. So there are also little circles with numbers in them on the dice that count as money. So we can use those to purchase, like, this guy costs 12 monies. Those don't have enough.
Those are coins, and you lose them if you don't use them.
Yes, they are per the round only. The credits, the square ones, this will give you one
get to
credit.
save for later.
You can save credits for later and spend them in bulk if you would like. They persist across rounds. Other than that, all these cards are different and they're going to do different things.
Such as
the bad cheese. If you roll a cheese face, you get to gain 2 feats. If you roll this cheese with the 4 dots on the edge, you also gain 3 coins, but you have to lose that die, which means it goes back into the container. So you want to
dun.
You probably want to roll not super powered cheeses for a little bit to get some extra value out of that die before you lose them. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. I don't know what you're building. I'm not your dad.
From what I remember, you can opt to whether you can decide, like, just because you roll a face doesn't mean you have to resolve it. But if you're going to resolve part of a face, you have to resolve all of the face.
That seems right.
Correct.
Yeah, you can choose to activate any dice you want, but if you activate it, you have to activate it. It's full.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
I think that's about it. And then after once you turn anything in your roll, or anything in your, move all dice from your active zone to your discard zone, and then flip your phase token over to the roll side. So anything that isn't active, that are like blanks, that you don't keep rolling, stay there for the next round. And then so
they stay in your roll.
Yes, they stay in your roll. So then if I go to draw and I don't have anything to draw, I would refresh from my discard and draw up to my hand. So
but anything that's already in your hand
exactly.
counts
So I would do
against that.
7
Right,
at that
right.
point.
All
And
right.
now everybody
I
knows how to
didn't
play
remember that part.
Cubitos.
What are these?
Yeah, should we look at all of our
yeah.
all these different card abilities? We got the Llama Shaman, who costs 8 coins. If you roll that peace sign, you gain 2 credits and 1 red die. That's pretty rad.
Yep.
We got Mr. Bats. The orange one is 5 coins. If you roll that beaver face, then you gain 2 coins or gain, what is that, credits? Equal to half of your fan count, rounded down. And the fan count is tracked over here. Right?
Yep, we're gonna move along here.
Okay. Cool. And then we're back over here. The red dice, the champion.
We have PvP die.
8 coins. If you roll swords, then in the run phase... Oh, and there are different types of abilities. These are all run, so they all get resolved during the run phase. There's a couple that are active, which we'll talk about in a sec. But the run... The champion, if you roll swords, you have to have the most swords out of everybody in the round. And if you are, with no tiebreaker, the next round you can draw all of your dice.
Ooh.
All of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
With no hand size limit. But you have to lose 1 red die when you resolve that.
Gotcha.
Dr. Livingstone, the puppy, only 3 coins for him, and in the run phase, if you roll the dog face, you gain 2 boots, but you lose the die.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's take a look at our other 4. You bet Jurassic can. It's the purple die. If you roll the dinosaur face, and it's only 1 face out of the 6 on that die, he costs 12. But if you roll the dinosaur face, you gain 2 boots. If you also have an active brown die, you gain 2 more. And if you also have an active yellow die, you gain 1 more.
Interesting.
So that's there's the deck building synergies. The green die, up to 11. If you roll a shield, he costs 5. If you roll a shield, then this is when it's in your active area. This is the first one that's not in the run phase. So if this one is in your active area and you push, you may first move this die to your roll zone before you roll. So if you roll a shield and then you decide you want to roll more dice, you can re-roll that shield instead of just saving it in your active zone.
It has 3 faces, so that is a really good chance of not busting.
Right.
Yeah.
If you get the powered version, this is the first one of these powers or cards that has a special ability on a powered face, then you also double your swords during the run phase.
Ooh, buddy.
The bad cheese, the yellow one, costs 6 coins, and if you roll a cheese, then during the run phase, you gain 2 boots. If you roll a cheese that's powered with the dots around it, then you're also going to gain 3 coins and then lose the yellow die.
Okay.
And the broken cow, the white die, that's only 3 coins. That does not look like a cow.
It's a cat.
Yeah.
It's the cat die.
Yeah. Broken cow. There's only 1 cat face, but there are 2 footprint faces on it. But if you roll the cat and it's in your active area, you have to use 2 cats together to use the ability. But then you gain any 1 die you want, and you set it on any face in your active zone. And then you lose that die at the end of the round. So it's a temporary, any face you want.
Any die.
Any die.
Face. Holy crap.
Just for that round.
Wild.
That's crazy.
I don't think we played with any of these cards before.
No.
Dr. Livingstone rings
Maybe,
a bell.
yeah.
No, they're all different, like, because they're all based on the race number. And we're doing race number 5.
I think I have at least played with
Possibly.
this set. Because I remember You Bet Jurassic Can. I remember Dr. Livingstone.
I remember the types, but I don't remember these.
I remember those names
Okay.
more than I do the abilities. Because it's been at least a year since the last time we played this game. Because it's been at least that long since one of you viewers out there
I think it's been longer than that.
claimed it as a give. Oh yeah, it's been since before
we played it in the
It
garage.
was still in the garage.
Yeah.
And we've been in here for over a year now.
Yeah. Quite a while.
Because we're coming up on it a year since Crokinole.
Yeah.
And we'd been in here for at least 2 months by then.
Wow.
No, I think it was like November when we moved in here.
Yeah, probably.
Something like that.
There's literally no way to know.
No way.
No.
I think we will do Crokinole again this year, but I think it's going to be in the fall. And I don't think it's going to be quite as big of an event as it was last year. But we'll see.
I promise to get just as high.
Same.
Nice.
I'm going to actually get drunker than I was. So,
I'm going to get drunker tonight.
I didn't get very drunk. I should do
I'll
that.
drink to that.
Yeah.
On 1 single 4% alcohol by volume hard cider.
I remember my first beer.
Yeah. That's why I drink only the hard stuff. Mountain Dew hard live wire.
The hard stuff. It's really good.
Okay, so we all play at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah,
the
we
first
do.
player?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's find out with
Let's
our
roll it.
name die. What the shit? Why did it go back? Okay. So we all rolled together, right? Yep. You just get that extra die. Woo!
Oh, no. Hold on to these.
You don't bust unless you have
I know.
3
I rolled
active
one.
dice.
I'm just saying. Oh, no.
Fuck it. So you don't bust unless you have 3 active dice?
Once you have 3 active dice, then you
can
bust when you roll
Now
all
I
blanks.
can bust.
Yeah. But you don't. That doesn't mean that you don't move forward if you don't bust.
No, I did bust though.
Oh, then there you go.
I busted too!
Then I'm gonna sit
Holy
pretty right
shit.
there with 4 dice in my active zone.
Cool.
It's like I could get 3 coins, or I could try a second roll.
That's exactly what I did.
I'm gonna get 3 coins and 1 foot.
Oh, fuck you.
So I'm gonna move. Oh, where am I going? I have 4 choices.
Yeah, but the fans love us.
Yeah. I mean,
What do the flags mean?
That's your fan count. So you get 2
Oh, so you
fan
gain
counts.
more fans from those.
Yeah.
And you also,
Those are
when you cross the
discard
line,
dice.
do you get fan count? Yes.
No. It's just from the flags or
yeah.
busting.
Yeah, this is discard, this is money. This is...
That's... Oh.
Party foul!
Way to Kyle it.
I think that's gain a die that's worth 4 coins
Maybe.
or something like that.
Gain a die that's worth 4 or less. This is gain a die that's 5 or less.
For free.
For free.
That's pretty cool.
And then the red lines. Basically, if you were behind, like whoever's up front, if you get an extra die to add to your pile, your hand size is a limited bonus. How many reds you are behind the leader.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a catch-up mechanic. I remember that. Okay, I'm gonna go...
You know he is, Tony.
This away. What?
Always.
Trying to,
on your turn.
trying to cheat by knocking over dice?
Yeah. Oops, I dropped this. Anyways, everything shifted. It's weird. Was that where everything was? Probably. You don't know.
I have 3 monies, and I'm gonna spend them because I'll lose them if I don't.
No, I don't think that's true.
On a broken cow.
What?
That goes in my discard?
Yes, it goes to your discard.
That's what I thought. And then all my active dice go to my discard.
Yes.
Okay. And then I go back to the roll phase. And then does the first player thing pass? To probably clockwise, right? All right, chat. Somebody asked about this. Over on the left-hand side of your screen, you may have noticed a meter. At the top of it, it says buff.
Oh, is
At
that
the
what
bottom
that
of it, it says nerf.
Oh,
and in the
shit, I
middle
didn't see that.
are a pair of beer mugs.
I saw it when I walked in and I wasn't sure what it was.
Neil
How
the
is
Tavern Bot is going to spam the chat right now with information on how you guys can move those beer mugs up or down that meter using your Meeple monies, which are our Twitch channel points, your bits, your Stream Elements donations, however you want to do it. And anytime you do anything to support this channel in any way, Neil is going to pour a little bit of beer into the big beer mug underneath that meter. And when it is full, we will roll our custom 3D printed Buff and Nerf dice for a house rule that will help or hinder one or all of us. Just as an example, Eric, this is just an example of what you could do.
Viewer's choice gets number
2 or 4, viewer's choice, and we would do a poll in this instance.
We nerfing Kyle?
What happened?
I don't know.
It didn't,
It just...
You pressed the wrong button.
I think I missed the roll button.
Yeah, I think you just changed scenes.
Aha!
Viewer's choice loses 1 credit.
I don't even have a credit.
Nobody has a credit right now.
Joke's on you, chat.
Always grief, Kyle.
Joke's on you. I'm in severe credit card debt.
Me too. Okay. So we're on to the next roll phase, right?
Yeah.
It would seem so. These all
Roll
go.
if you got
I
'em.
have so anything that you didn't have in your active zone is still in your roll phase from last time.
Yeah, so you only draw what you got.
And then all my so I have
got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of this goes to the draw, and then I take
whatever ones you want to
4.
fill out.
Oh, those are face though. What are the faces of this? These are just coins.
Coins. The dark ones have a feet
And these
on
are
them.
coins and a foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I'll take these. Great.
Ooh.
That one was not part of it.
Okay. So, if I roll again, I definitely
rolled
will
a
bust,
single
and it
foot.
will just give me coins. So I think
Going again.
I have to stay unless I want more coins.
I busted.
Fuck it, I'll go for
Bustin' Dustin!
Bustin' Dustin!
If all I'm getting is coins, I want more coins. Good thing I rolled again. That's 5. That's good. I'd rather have 5 than 4. Should I roll again though?
Mm-hmm.
With 4 dice that all have 1 face you can hit.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna sit pretty right there. So Dustin busted. I have 3 coins and a foot.
I have 5 coins and no feet. Which one of these do I want?
I'm gonna go whoop with my foot.
Gain money or gain equipment. I'm going to get Mr. Bat. Hey everyone, Mr. Bat here.
Mr. Bats.
Yeah.
He's got because he's got a baseball bat that he's chewing on. I'm gonna take another broken cow.
What's your favorite Mr. Bat video?
What?
What's your favorite Mr. Bats video?
I don't know what the fuck that
All of them all.
means.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are discard.
Cool. Yeah, everything that was active goes discard. And then I get that now. That's great. That's great for me.
I'm gonna cycle.
So I need to take this 6, and then these go over to draw, and I take 7, 8, 9.
I got a foot!
Oh, I finally got a foot.
Oh, I'm gonna stop right there while I'm ahead of the game.
Does the start die count as
No.
one of your 3?
No.
Okay, cool. And just because you roll a face doesn't mean you have to put it in the active, right? You could push that die.
Right.
Do I want coins? Fuck it. Let's bust. Hey, we did.
That doesn't count as a bust, right? Because that doesn't count.
Right.
Great.
You're lucky.
Lucky me.
Oh, I get one of these coins.
This is because I have not pushed past the point when I will bust. I'm only gonna get 2 coins out of this. I'm pushing. First time. First time I'm pushing. Oh god!
That's a blank.
That one's not.
Bullshit!
That one's not either.
Damn, now he's got 2 cats.
I'll stop there. Ooh, okay. Run phase.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I get a credit and a foot. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a green die with that.
I can't afford shit.
I busted, so I'm.
I have 2 cats. You only gain rewards for spaces you end your turn on, right?
Mhm.
That's what I thought. I will gain a red die with my cats. Because nobody has any of those. Which means I get to draw all my dice next turn. I did that because there wasn't really anything I... Oh, I could have gained a blue. I'll gain a blue. Because then I gain a red, too. Right?
If you roll it.
But the cats, you can gain any 1 die and set it on any face in your active zone.
Yep.
So if I gain this,
Yep.
and I put it in my active
You
zone
get
like
2
that,
money and a red.
I get 2 money. Oh, it's just 2 coins, not 2
Yeah,
credits.
2 coins.
And a red.
Yep.
But I get to keep the red.
Yes.
But that goes in your discard.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Thank you. So, so I have 4 coins and 1 credit now, and I have spent these dice. 4 coins and a credit. I could get another 5er. That's pretty tempting. Especially since I'd be wasting 1 coin. I'll get another green. That goes away.
How are you buying all this shit?
And then the blue one goes away. So, to recap, I rolled 2 cat faces.
I had 5 coins.
Oh, then he didn't have to buy that. Okay, that's why.
I got this I got the green one for free from that space. From moving on to that.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the first green one I got. I had 2 cat faces. I used those to take a blue, which gave me
you a
2
red.
more coins and a red die that I get to
spent
keep.
those on another green. That's
And I
fucking
spent
ridiculous.
those coins and the credit that I rolled on another
I don't want to
green.
play anymore.
Not
Let's just
bad.
fuck this game.
He's just as far along, if not further back than you are.
I know it is stupid, but I don't have any dice.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away, whereas you're only 3 away. So you're actually ahead of him.
Hell yeah, suck it, Kyle.
Well, yes, but also, unless you're gonna use 13 coins to take this
Maybe I
shortcut,
will.
you
Maybe
have to
I'll
go
get some shit on my
all the way
ass.
over here.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he'll fucking draw a bunch of cats or whatever
Yeah.
and get 13 coins or however the
Fucking
fuck
A.
your garbage bullshit works.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get to draw 3 more dice from my discards.
Roll phase.
I'm gonna do a red die and let's do. Let's do.
Fuck it, why am I waiting for Kyle?
Yes, Travis. Yes! Sonderfolk!
Cool. That's all blanks. That's great.
Oh my God, Gabe Landeskog on the ice for the national anthem.
Rolling it.
Amazing.
Oh, thank Jeebus!
Did you bust?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%. Pretty stoked about
You know what? You guys have a lot more fans than me because everybody loves an underdog.
That's right. Damn straight they do.
Put those in my active so I can bust on this roll. Damn it, I didn't bust.
How many of the red die faces are good for me? Only 2.
Ooh, again, I bust.
Oh, hold on to these. And coins.
I want 1 more coin to buy something. Fuck it. Right? Because I'm not. Oh no, I'm gonna get coins. Never mind. I'm not gonna roll these. Yeah, because we will get.
Yeah, we're gonna get 2 coins for
Yeah.
you then.
Alright.
Run face?
Run face.
Sweet.
Yes, used abilities. I gain 2 coins. So plus that for 5 coins. Which means actually that's 6 coins. So I could get something like cheese. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna get cheese.
How was the pizza?
Was
it warm enough?
Well, I have 1 foot, so I can finally move. Boop. I'm in this race.
Hey, welcome to the race course.
Hey, you shut the. Don't patronize.
I think you gain shit that you pass as well as stuff that you
Yep.
land on the
You
fan
do.
track. So Dustin just got 3 credits and
How do you get so
added,
far in the fucking fan track?
He just landed over here.
Oh. I shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Background lava, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a boot. I'm gonna come over here and gain 4 credits. And then I've got 3 coins. I'm gonna save my... am I gonna save my 4 credits? No. I'm gonna save 1 of my credits, spend 3 of them and the 3 coins I got this round on a bad cheese.
You fucking would.
You know it, baby.
You just copied me.
Yeah.
You said I did cheese. And he's like,
I didn't actually.
I'm gonna spend 8 for a Dr. Livingston and a up to 11.
Now you have to draw stuff from your draw before you get to move your discard.
Yeah, you
back
can only
over.
move it back when you go to draw from your draw and it's empty.
Right. Cool. Roll phase.
All right, 9. So okay, move your active to your discard. I go to this goes to you.
I get this?
Yep.
No,
I
it's
didn't roll
yours.
Shit on it.
I just used it. It's yours.
Oh, it's mine. Give it to me. I was
Yeah.
like, I don't remember rolling anything on that die.
Yeah, you did.
Fuck off, Kyle.
I wanted it. That's why I was so excited. I was like, I didn't know it was my turn with this.
7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Come on, chat. Chat, blow on these for me. Blow on them, chat. Please, I need your luck. Thank you.
Listen
Thank
to
you.
him. Don't do what he's telling
No,
you to
you
do.
did it. You did it.
Thank
I saw.
you. Thank you, Sir Air Dude, for the resub.
Sir Air Dude, I saw you blowing on them dice.
28 months. What a diehard fan Sir Air Dude is.
Should I go for it? Should I fucking go for it?
I got a
do
single
first?
cat face.
What did that dog do? It gives you 2 boots and then you have to get rid of it.
I just bought it.
Why?
Oh, hey, cheese too. Didn't buy.
What else are you gonna use it for? Oh, the 3 coin face?
I don't think you can choose to not.
No.
You have to move all your hits to your active zone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
You don't have to resolve faces though.
Right, but then it still counts.
It still counts as one of your 3.
Right.
Yes.
Fucking roll it. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't feel like this.
Hell yeah.
I don't feel like what I've got in my active zone is worth playing it safe for here. Ah, busted. Now the stuff that I rolled blanks on stays in my roll.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
It just stays the fuck out of my roll zone.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I just don't want to confuse it with the stuff that's still in my draw pile.
Yeah, that's why you keep it off your card.
That's why I'm rolling out here.
Alright, so with this plus the
Here, we'll
2
just
coins from
separate our
Mr.
areas.
Bats, I'm going to buy this for 3. Dr. Livingston for 3. My cheese and this foot means I have a total. Wait, it was regular cheese. 3 feet. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, what the fuck?
I'm gonna do 4 feet. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna lose this guy. And then I got 3 coins.
You could buy him back.
I ain't gonna actually buy him back. Give me another one. Give him back.
Give him back my dog.
Give him back!
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah, you can pet that dog.
Cheese it.
Cheese it.
Roll it.
It's roll phase.
All right.
7.
7. Nope, it's yours. 2, 5.
Yay!
8. Cool skis.
Oh, I get to move up here.
Did you bust?
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't do shit that last round.
All blanks. All blanks.
We're gonna push it.
So you have no choice but to take.
You
the
have to take
faces
the
you hit
hits.
on.
Yeah.
1. That's only 1.
I busted!
Yeah! Dustin bustin' feels good. Ooh, and now we're gonna roll for a nerf when this round is over.
Let's see if I burst.
Oh, that's good shit.
Dang it, I didn't bust.
That is good shit.
Not a fan.
Alright, so I'm gonna have,
I'll
I
wait
guess
there.
I'll have a bunch of money.
Oh no.
5.
It's not good chat. It's not good at all.
No movement, but that's fine. Okay. So. Oh no, I do have movement. Because so the cheese gets me 2 feet. 1, 2. And then as well as 3 coins.
I'm gonna-
So 9 coins total.
I'm gonna spend my 5 coins on Mr. Bats.
But I lose the cheese.
I get 1 foot. I'll just move forward 1. And then I had the most reds, so I get to roll all my dice next round.
Fuck you. That's what I say.
I am going to. Let's see, where's my 9 coins? Could be 10. It doesn't help me. Unless I did. I get the cheese back for 6. That leaves me 3.
That's a lot of fucking money.
I'm gonna get the dog.
That's a lot of fucking money, Eric.
Yeah. I think so. I mean, that's the point, right? Collect as much money as you can so that nobody else can have, housing.
Annie? Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
That sounds like capitalism, yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Roll phase.
Let's roll our buff and nerf dice, though.
Okay.
Viewer's choice.
Number 3.
With number, that's a 5. It needs to be repainted.
He does this to me because I'm dyslexic. He does it on purpose.
Viewer's choice loses 1 credit. So I gotta put a poll on there for who loses a credit. Dustin has 3. I guess I should do Eric first in order of nameplates. Has 1.
Interesting.
Dustin
In order of
has 3.
nameplates.
Kyle has 1.
Likely story.
So
Right.
you
First voting option.
you can absolutely pick any one of us. Any one of us would be affected by this nerf. And you can see where we're at on the map. Eric has now crossed the first checkpoint. Dustin is right behind it. I am in the back.
I'm basically losing.
I asked you guys to kill Kyle.
Sit down.
I'm just talking to people, okay?
I get to roll all my dice this next round.
Must be nice. Are we on that?
Next roll phase.
1.
Okay. Any questions?
Dustin, you get to roll 11 because you're a checkpoint behind.
Hell yeah. I'll do it.
That's so many dice. That's so many dice. Holy.
Yeah, that's too many dice for you.
Fuck it. I'd rather bust. I'd rather bust!
Final.
I didn't. Fuck.
push. You may first move this. I'm gonna push and I'm gonna move this dice to my pile. And I busted.
That's risky.
Yeah!
That's real risky.
It's real fucking
I'm not
risky.
gonna do it. I'm gonna go to my run phase. I'm gonna get one of these.
I'll go to my run phase because I did pretty well there.
So I get 2 more feet. Plus 3 coins, but I lose this. Plus 2 coins plus this one, which is 6 coins, so I'll buy it back. And that's that. Beaver doesn't get me any more than that. So that's that.
Hell yeah.
I am gonna do. I rolled a pair of cats, so I'm gonna turn those into a blue die again.
Mm-hmm.
That'll gain me 2 coins and also a red die that goes into my discard.
I'll just give his cat shit.
Yeah.
So I also rolled a cheese. That's gonna give me 2 feet. It was on the power side, so I also gained 3 coins, but I'm gonna lose this die. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins to spend. And I am going to spend them on
Any
a
minute now, I'm gonna finish this sentence. And tell you-
blue die that goes into my discard. I have 3 feet. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Good thing I earned a thingamabob.
Oh, I wasn't looking. What the prediction already went away.
Yeah, everyone says it's me, and I trust chat.
All right.
That's about as far as I can throw them, which isn't very far. I am weak. I am weak.
I got to double my reds, but I didn't roll any. So
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's
Get
how that
fucked.
worked out.
Alright.
Roll face.
Roll phase. 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the first time I don't get to refresh my dice. And that sucks. I don't like that. I really don't appreciate it.
I get to roll 10 because I'm a checkpoint behind.
You get to go to hell.
7, 8, 9.
Why am I being punished for being the best at this game?
Yeah.
He says as he's obviously losing.
I'm gonna stay right
No, you're
there.
not. You're in front.
That's only because it took me forever to get started and I didn't go for
You
anything.
didn't waste any time at the. Yeah,
because I don't have time to waste.
I got because I was the only one moving for the first 2 or 3 turns. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go on a little detour.
2 coins. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? Yeah, fuck it.
Get that biscuit.
Fuck it.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
I did
cool.
bust.
So, because the green die, when it's in your active zone, you can move it back to your roll zone to re-roll, and now I won't bust if I don't hit anything.
No, you will still bust. It just helps you.
What? If you put... No, because I don't have 3 active now. If I
Oh,
move
I
that
see
out.
what you're saying. Yeah.
That is true.
That was a good time to use it.
It's a great time.
Yeah.
What do I get from him? I'll push it. Push it real good.
Damn it! He got a boot. That's fucked up.
And another money. Man, these red dice have done dick for me.
Yeah.
I have rolled a single one once.
He's just trying to get us to not commit to red.
I think I want red now.
I'm gonna go all
right.
in on it.
Run face.
Run phase.
For anybody who's ready.
Yeah.
I was the only one still rolling, so I'm assuming you're in run
I'm
phase.
spending. Yeah.
I've got a boot and a dog, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. I lose the dog, but then I've got 3 coins. I'm gonna buy back the dog.
I'm gonna move over here and lose one of my gray dice. Can it come from anywhere?
What? Yeah.
If I land on a lose die space?
Come from anywhere?
Yeah, can I discard from like any die?
Yeah, I think so.
Doesn't matter what,
I
whether
believe so,
it's in my draw pile, my discard, whatever.
Yeah. You can't buy 2 of the same colored die. I don't think anybody's done that.
What?
yet.
I don't think so.
You may buy up to 2 die each round. They must be different colors.
Oh.
That hasn't,
No, I don't think that's happened
that has
yet.
not happened yet.
I don't know who that was, but hell yeah.
Was not paying attention.
It was Anonymous Tony with a $20 kill Kyle.
Hell yeah, Tony knows what's up.
I'm assuming
Kill
that
Kyle.
means you want to
Tony.
nerf me specifically, right? I didn't reset the buff and nerf meter
I-
after that last roll.
I would assume so.
Yeah, so I'll just roll this.
Let me know, Tony.
Hey, guess what it
I
is?
think it was Tony.
Number 3. Same one I had.
That's not. Yours was 5.
Well, I'm dyslexic and stop making fun of me. This guy.
Yes, okay.
Right?
All right, so a targeted nerf for me, it says the following.
Look at Mr. Bats.
I lose 1 coin the next 2 rounds. That's shit.
Good.
Do we want to count that this round?
No.
Or next round,
Next round.
and then the round
Next
after?
round.
Okay, cool.
It's fucked up to be like, now that you've used half your dice.
I've got 4 coins left then. I will
Oh, you've got 4 coins? Yeah, we'll use it this round?
I mean, we can.
No.
I also have a credit.
No.
So I'd still be able
next
to
round.
get something.
Next round.
I'm going to spend the credit and all my coins on another orange die. So you can have more than 2 of a color. It's just you can't buy them on the same.
Yeah, you can't
exactly.
you can't be
Yeah.
like, I'm going to buy 2 reds.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Of course, having 16 coins is not impossible.
Okay.
Run
We're gonna
phase.
lose this. My doggy.
Oh, no, okay. Cool.
there.
And I need to reset the buff and nerf meter now. I also need to put
6, 7,
a little
9.
nerf counter on myself. Oh, hey, that didn't... Okay, that's something I need to fix
9 dice.
when we're not live on the air.
That one won't count. 'cause
No,
didn't have-
I reset the buff and nerf... Oh my god. It's not time for buff and nerf. Do I get this?
Yes, it's you.
That's great.
1 dice.
7,
It's a
8,
donkey's.
9, and I'm a checkpoint behind, so
I'm gonna
10.
stay. I'm not gonna push my luck.
Oh, this is a lot of gray dice.
Yeah, I have been, and all of mine been coming up blank, which is surprising.
Fuck it, I'm pushing.
The gray dice only have 1 face.
I'm pushing.
I haven't had to push because I haven't had 3 active dice yet.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But also not
There you
great.
go. There's some dice. There's quite a few. Good dicey boys. There they are. There they are. There's our guys.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Run face for me.
Same. Oh.
Run it, run it.
I have 2 less coins. I'll go ahead and just...
That's my
I'll just
get
take
out of here.
I'll take all 6 of my moves. 2, 3, 4.
6 fucking feet?
6.
He's got dogs.
2 dogs.
Lots of dogs.
And a cheese. I gotta put those 2 dogs back.
Yeah.
I could-
Double.
But I can rebuy one of them. I had the money for 2, but apparently you can't do that, Kyle.
I get 1 boot. I only have 2 coins, so I can't buy anything. But I have the most red, so I will be rolling all of my dice.
Yeah, you're gonna be going to hell, is what you're gonna be.
Kind of sucks that the cats only work in pairs.
Sure does.
Because I would love... Well, they've got feet on them. Fuck it. I'll spend this plus my 2 for this to get a cat. Because at least it's a dice that's not one of my gray ones.
The 3, right? How many 3 to get a cat all?
Because I can't buy 2 dogs.
That is correct, Travis, or President Nixon. Cubitos. Cubitos.
Cubitos.
Cubitos. Cubitos. That's what I'm going with.
Cube 2, Hypercube. Cube is a good movie.
I'm done.
I'm not.
You should all watch it. It's Cube. It's filmed in. It takes place entirely in a room, and they just change the lights so you think it's other rooms, but it's all the same room. Filmed in Canada. Great movie. A bunch of people get cut to ribbons.
Are you done with your turn? Okay, so that's for you for next turn.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Let's get a prediction going, huh?
Just do it.
Wow.
That's not how you spell prediction.
6.
Alright. That's 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna give you guys 10 whole minutes on this prediction. Why not?
Actually.
Oh, my hands are so full of dice,
13.
guys. Eric has a huge lead.
Yeah. I'm rolling 13 dice because of that.
I'm rolling all of my dice, not because of that.
Okay. Okay. That's only 2. Good. Like to see that. Means I get to roll.
I love rolling dice. That. Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of. That'll do. That'll do us. I think that'll.
This is bold, but I'm gonna push.
That'll. I think we can.
I also am gonna push.
I think we can live with this roll.
Oh, thank Jeebus. Okay.
And I still have 2 less coins this round.
That's fine. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna fucking stay here.
Oh boy. I have a shield. Goo. What am I risking right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which would be 5. And 4 feet.
Okay. We still in roll phase?
I'm still in roll phase. I'm debating if I want to push.
Okay. I'm in run phase. I am going to.
The thing is, I need a hit on a red die. You bought a purple?
Yeah.
You fuck.
1, 2,
Oops, get you.
4.
I'm pushing. Eric's running too far ahead.
Plus
I gotta do it.
6, 7, 8, 9 coins total. I have to get rid of this. I'll buy back 6.
I didn't bust.
You got close.
But I did not hit on the dice I was hoping to hit on.
The second cat. That's it.
That is not a lot of dice.
Goodbye.
Spend 3 and buy another dog. Well. What's this? So I can't do that. I'm gonna buy a cat.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate it. Okay, so I lose 2 from my Nerf. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from my Mr. Bats's and my credits. So 7 credits to spend and 4 feats. I'll just 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Does that help me? It would help me a lot if I hadn't been nerfed, because then I could buy a purple.
Shame.
I'm gonna take 2 of those 3, and I'm gonna buy another red. Okay. It's my turn.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Roll face.
Yep. This is yours.
You forgot to flip it.
Oh, I just flipped it there. I forgot to flip it 4.
2, 4, 6, 7. He is 1, 2, 3 checkpoints ahead of me, so I get to roll 12.
How come I only get to roll 9? Just because I'm ahead of everybody? Significantly? That doesn't seem right.
Okay.
Ooh, that's 4 active dice that I don't want.
All right.
Let's roll these and bust. Ah, we didn't.
Damn it!
Push it.
I would really like you to bust.
I would love to bust. What is it? That's just gonna more coins. We need 5.
Push.
No more
Yes.
coins for anything. Yes, I do. Well, but I like 5 coins. You know what would be better than that? More than that. We didn't bust again. Damn it! Why won't it let us bust? We were so good at
What
busting.
the fuck do you want to bust for?
So I get advance, and I can have more than 9.
I see. So that would put me at 3.
Go more. Fuck it.
5.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I haven't decided. Let's bust right now. I didn't bust.
Are you fucking
In fact,
kidding
I
me?
can't roll anymore.
Holy
Are you
shit,
fucking
he got
kidding
all
me?
his dice!
Yeah, but
Oh no!
none of them are feet. It's just money. It's just gonna help me accumulate a bunch of dice.
It's gonna help you buy a fucking dinosaur.
This is sad. So sad.
I gotta be a little bit risky because I'm so far behind now.
I can't buy a dinosaur.
I gotta
probably,
push.
But
You can't buy a dinosaur
no,
with all of that?
I only have 10 coins.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Not exactly what I wanted to hit on, but the whole point of the green is to give you some insurance when you push.
I'm gonna spend.
There we go.
6 of
Now I
that
gotta
on
do
a
something.
cheese.
Worth it.
And 3 of those on a dog, and to get rid of the last
Okay.
one. These I'll go to discard.
All right. I've got. You're already doing your run phase. Dustin, did you already do your run phase?
No, I'm about to.
Mine was
Okay.
easy because I couldn't go anywhere, and all I could do was buy dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gain a red from my blue.
No! Don't
8
do
boots!
it. Don't do it.
I gotta lose this guy though.
Oh,
actually, I lose this guy, but I get 3 monies. 3 coins for this round.
5 coins. And 2 boots. So I'm gonna move 1, 2. With 5 coins, I'm gonna buy another green. And that will do me.
3?
Huh?
So I got 4 more.
I have the most reds, so I will be rolling all of my dice again.
Boom. They fucked this dice up. I'm mad.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna trade it for another one? You got there's 2
No,
more.
I'm saying, Kyle.
But he'll always know.
I'll know. That foot's fucked up.
Roll face.
Oh, I don't have to. Oh, and none of them are in my acting.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah. So
You draw
these
the
5.
ones from the draw pile, and then yeah.
So these all go here.
Oh, is this for me?
6,
Yeah.
7,
Nice. I'm rolling so many dice. I better get some good shit with it.
9.
Right.
All this. Perhaps not
I'm
this.
so
This is only gonna get me coins.
This is what I get for taking a detour early instead of just running the way that you guys did.
I took a little detour.
Yeah.
And then I said,
You
"Let's
did.
go!"
You went and got some fans.
It just took me forever to get feet to get started.
So many dice. So many dice. So many dice. Wow, it's so few hits. So few hits on all those dice.
Get catch. That would be a great thing.
I'm gonna push it.
What am I?
I'm absolutely pushing. I have 3 greens. That should be plenty safe to push with all of these dice.
You'd think so.
Seems like a bad idea, but this is the time to do it. Yeah, let's bust. Fuck it. Nope, didn't bust.
Pushing again.
Wow!
And I got a second cat.
I gotta push. I gotta push.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is exactly what I was hoping to happen.
I don't like
You guys
that.
don't even know how much I'm gonna make you all mad.
Oh, I'm gonna be so sad. Should I push it once?
Yes. Oh,
no, I
man.
can't. I have to stay. I have to stay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my turn.
What are you gonna do?
I'm sorry for
Oh,
my
you
turn.
have yellow and browns?
I'm sorry for my turn. I'm sorry for my turn.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
So he's gonna get 5 boots from the purple.
Yeah, I'm going to use my 2 cats to get in a purple and set it on the dinosaur face.
He might have just won.
And then that'll give me
What? He's so far away.
5.
You don't get to use the purple right now. It goes to your discard.
No.
No, the cat.
Oh, sorry. Oh
Set it-
God,
you're
no.
active.
Yeah.
So
Oh
that's-
fuck.
5,
Oh shit, ass.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Pretty fucking close to winning.
I also have 1 coin, which I can't do anything with, so I'll let that go.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Eric.
Yeah.
That's so fucked.
Yeah, because I was like, I had 1 cat face, and I was like, well, if I roll it, I'll get a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
So I was like, there's a good chance I could bust, but
Yeah.
it'd be worth it.
It would.
5.
I mean, it was risking 7, and it was basically doubled my move, but turns out it was
It
really
would,
cool.
yeah. Good call. Good fucking
4,
call.
5, 6.
Of course, next time I'm not gonna move at all,
Yeah.
so you will have a chance to catch up to me.
That's all of my.
Because I literally can't move next time. I don't think. Right. So
Oh, you're at 9 still.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So I can roll 1 die that could possibly move me.
Nice.
And then I lose this at the
Yeah.
start of this.
I'm gonna buy a yellow.
But I only have to move 1. So which die should
I
That's the
once again get to roll all my dice
which
because
die
I
is
rolled
the
a
most
single
likely
red
to get
die.
me? The cat die.
Nobody else went
Yeah.
red, but
Yeah.
it's not helping me in the slightest.
No.
Probably
Not
cat
really,
die.
no.
Oh, and I also get the big black die.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
you
coming
do.
to you.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is potentially a foot.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Great. So I have potential of 2 feet.
2?
Yeah. Well, because I'm gonna get
You
1
get to
die.
get 1 die from your discard.
And I'm gonna probably choose the cat because it's got the most likely.
It's got 2 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got 2 feet. It's the best option I think I have for.
That's what I need to be. I should have bought a cat.
So these all go here.
Thanks for the follow.
These
Roll
all
phase.
go here. Cat goes there.
I just roll so many dice because I keep getting a red.
Right.
So that's only 2 active dice.
All of my hits were reds this time. All of those fucking rounds where I was like, I have so many red dice and none of them are hits.
Oh my god, I busted.
Yeah!
So many dice and I busted.
Great. Then should I stop? Yeah. Then I'll
That's
stop.
fucked
I'm not done,
up.
but I'm so far behind you.
Yeah. Then I was like, then I don't have to worry about Dustin catching me this round,
No.
so I don't have to push it.
Damn.
Because I was like, I could push it and maybe get the win, but then I'd bust. I'd get to roll 1 more die. Ooh, do I want to roll 1 more? I'm gonna get to fuck it. I get to roll a bunch next time. What do I care? No, I didn't bust that time, and I can't.
More money.
I could just get more money, which I don't want money. So. Is this what it's like to be rich? They just keep giving you money.
Whatever,
You just
like,
don't
get it
need
out of
money.
Well, that was a hit. That one that flew out landed on a foot. That was on a shield. And then I'm gonna. I think I have to keep pushing until I'm out of greens.
Yeah, Eric's gonna
That's-
win. You
that-
have to put
Exactly.
all of them.
I just have to keep trying here.
I mean, that's why you get greens.
Yes, exactly.
Up to 11.
I do like. I know we've talked about this before. I think when we've played it other times, but I love how the dice stay generally like what they do kind of is on theme. Although they do because the greens are always protection from busting, but in different ways.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is really fun. And the dinosaurs are always a fuckload of movement.
Yup.
And they're always stupid expensive, and they only hit 1 in 6 times.
Yeah.
Oh, but when they hit,
Yeah. Or when a couple of cats show up.
Fucking broken cows.
Okay, I am now out of greens. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
That's a lot.
That is really
You have a lot of red though.
not too shabby.
Have you been losing your reds when you use the ability?
Nope.
Oh, cool. Hey, chat, if you've got Kyle's cheating on your bingo card, go ahead and just check that.
I'll just go ahead and put 3 of those reds back in there.
Yeah.
Because I think it's been 3 times. It may have been more, but it's something like that.
I'll tell you, I'd be mad if you were winning.
I'm so far behind now. I totally forgot about that. Okay, run phase.
I just saw. I was like, that's a lot of red dice you've got over there. Okay, 1.
It's because I've been hitting on the blue. And the blue gains me a red.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Because I don't think I've paid for a single red die.
No, but
no. At 8.
They're expensive.
I don't want to do anything with 8. 8 so.
This is useless. Cheese is 2 feet.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so even
So,
if I buy a die, I can't
What's the
use
deal with this portal, Dustin?
You have to spin 6 boots, and you can go here, spin 6 boots, and go.
So it's spend 6 boots from this space.
Yes.
It's not have 6
No.
boots on that turn.
Nope.
You sure?
Yup.
Because it would be really nice.
It's not.
If it was that.
It's definitely not that.
It's not that I don't believe you. Yeah. It's just that I was hoping that you were wrong.
I don't think I'm going to buy anything because nothing I buy will make it to my hand this time. Although maybe I should just in case I don't. You get this.
Oh yeah?
Maybe I should just in case.
5.
Fuck it, I'll buy a cat. Its feet. It's 8, 7, 6,
Give me another yellow
5 to spend. What else?
with those 5.
I mean, I could buy another dog. No.
I lose a red because I'm once again roast with red. And then I have 7 boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am still so far behind him. I almost caught up to Dustin that turn.
Yeah! Hey, what's up?
It's nice. So,
Fucking bustin'.
6, 9.
Oh, I had to. That was 6 bunnies, not 5. I, for some reason, thought the yellow was.
So these are
5.
just 1 foot and 1 coin. So these are just as likely.
Your face.
Actually, these are more likely. The cheese is more likely. So. Okay.
That's a lot of feet, Dustin.
Yeah. Is it first to get there, or whoever gets the furthest?
Whoever gets the furthest.
Yeah, and if you're tied, then you go another round with everybody still participating.
Then fuck it. I can't just sit on 1 foot. It'll go to sleep if I do.
It's true. It's true. It does do that.
Yeah. That's a little better.
Whoops.
Eric's gonna win. Probably, yes.
No, it doesn't matter.
What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
And a beaver.
I'm gonna stop.
Just 2 across the finish line? Oh no, you got a cheese too.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 across the finish line or something?
Damn!
3.
I'm gonna beat Kyle, so that's cool.
I'm not done.
Yeah, but I'm gonna beat you.
Well, if we were to go another round, I would get to roll all my dice one more time.
Mm-hmm. I basically do that every time anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a foot. That's nice. I gotta push. I still got 3 greens.
There aren't any ways to lose dice in this one.
There are, but they're early.
Yeah.
They're
Just
all
these guys.
early.
Yeah, but there's no cards. Sometimes there's cards that let you.
Yeah.
Those don't help me. None of those help me. Wait, do it. Yeah, there's still feet to be rolled, so I gotta try. Oh! You gotta be fucking shitting me! 3 greens and I busted.
Got him.
I felt so secure in that decision.
I gotta keep going then. Well, that's all my feed is money, so I gotta stop now.
I just want to know how far I would have made it since this is the last round of the game.
How do you determine past the...
Just keep going.
Yeah. Go back to the start.
Oh,
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Cats don't do shit.
You get 3 from the foot? Or from the cheese?
I get
2 from the cheese.
So 2,
4.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And then I lose this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got money, but I'm not gonna spend.
Got money. I really didn't roll that many feet. That's the problem. I had 1, 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I busted, so I'm not. This is where I ended, but I'm curious to see how far I would have gone. 2, 3, 4.
I forgot you may also spend 4 money to gain a boot.
Oh, that would have changed a lot for me. That would have changed a lot for me.
Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna move an extra one.
Me too. Wait.
4. And
I'm gonna move an extra 2.
Heck yeah.
I think. Oh, then I would have gained a red. 4 boots, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coins.
Shit, that's 2 extra boots.
I still would have lost. Even if I had it hadn't busted, I still would have lost.
Good.
Shame.
I felt like I had a solid strategy, and it just took you just got some engine going that was all of a sudden there was no catching you.
I didn't try. Like you both tried to hit some of these. I never once hit anything. And there's very little in the back half of this race. So I was just like, I'm just gonna go and just start moving forward. And then as I was doing, I was like, well, I guess I can afford this. And I went with dogs and cheese because they were the best. They seemed to roll.
2 boots, yeah.
2 boots rolled well. They both gave me coins.
Yeah,
you know?
we got rid of them to buy new shit.
I started with
did this combo.
Yeah,
fuck
that's I did that, and then I was like, well, now that that's working, I'm gonna work on cats because if I can get a good round with 2 cats and a bunch, and
that's what I fucked up with. I started with cats.
Yeah, cats are good.
And then I pivoted away from them, and I should have just gone all in on just buy a shitload of those, because it's a 50% chance you're hitting something.
Yeah.
And a 1 in 12 chance that you get to turn that into anything.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. This was a fun setup.
Yeah. It's interesting. This is a good game, and I'm glad every time we play it.
I love Cubitos. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I had to pick it up. I saw it at my local game store, and I was like, I gotta pick it up. And then I played it with my mom, and she liked it. So, it's a good game.
It's simple enough, and it like hits that same deck building itch in my brain.
It does.
Building an engine,
Yeah,
putting together a thing that gets me to move.
Yeah, trying to find those synergies and everything it's really really fun. You want to play another quick one? That's a really short game.
Yeah, no, sure.
Because it's been like an hour since we started. The box?
Yeah.
It's behind me.
We got the rules to pick out a different card set.
There's the rules.
Oh, then we're good.
You just want to keep the same cores? Or let's flip the board over.
Yeah, let's do the backside. Okay.
And the cards are over here. Okay.
Have we played this one before?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't played this.
I think we did.
I don't think.
Yeah, because we played with the one that had you could walk on water.
To let you swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did like a fucking like.
That's
a
right.
CrossFit
That's
thing at the
right.
end.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Still water.
6,
Deep.
7, and these 2.
All right, we'll do race 4. Is it time to wiki or stink it up? Gray dice look a lot nicer in this set, and a vacationing llama might know some shortcuts.
Fun stuff.
Wiki.
Oh, let's check that prediction. I think I gave you guys too much time. And yet, most of the money was bet on Dustin.
Hey!
Nobody
You guys thought good.
Nobody bet on me.
Smart. You guys are smart.
Somebody bet on me.
Somebody bet on Eric. And it was Travis.
Ooh.
Here you go, Travis.
Bahama llama? That's not your mama's llama. Dapper doggy.
See you later, Tony.
Bye, Tony.
Take care, Tony.
Hey.
Anybody else want pizza?
No. I'm good.
2 pizzas was probably too many for the day before we leave town.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a coward, I guess.
Oh, there's stinky cheese. Let's shop store. And then we got Dope Cat.
Dope Cat?
Dope Cat. Shit. The last one is Batter Beaver. He likes to play the baseball.
They always like to play the baseball.
Or eat the...
Is the artwork any different?
No, it's the same.
Okay. Let's take a look at what those cards are. Bahama Llama, gain cost 7. Gain 3 coins and a foot. This foot may be used to enter a water space.
Oh.
That's a pretty useful card on this particular map.
Yeah, I can see that.
Don't get stuck in the water, though.
Right. Because in order to enter a water space, you have to roll the llama. Okay, Batter Beaver costs 5. Right away, you get +2. What does that mean? You get to roll 2 dice?
Plus, you get to roll some shit. Hold on. Batter Mother.
2 free rerolls without busting?
When you use this ability, wait, no, that's Mr. Bats. If you choose to use the Now ability, you must do so at the time it is rolled. When you use this ability, select 2 dice from your draw zone and roll them into your roll zone. This is a free roll with just the selected dice, and you cannot bust on this roll.
That's cool.
Then move any hits to your active zone. If you do not have enough dice in your draw zone, move all dice from your discard zone to your draw zone and continue selecting.
Very cool. Also, on the run phase, after moving and gaining any rewards, if you gain any credits this round, you lose any 1 die.
Ah.
That's the
That's
downside.
not bad. It could be good.
That's the
Depends
downside.
on what you're trying to do.
The red die only costs 3 in this game, so we'll see more red dice.
Oh, maybe.
Not just from Kyle.
Maybe we don't give a fuck. Maybe we just
Maybe.
let Kyle win them all.
For the it's only on the power, so it doesn't count as a hit on the basic swords. You have to roll on the power. Oh, no. There's two different abilities.
Yeah.
Sorry. The power one, power one counts as 2 swords. I see. That's what it is. And then for each player with fewer swords than you, if you've got... Oh, no, okay. For each player with fewer swords than you, choose 2 non-red dice that you own in any zones and roll them.
Okay.
Interesting. So if all 3 of us are rolling red dice, one person has the most, one person has the second most. The person with the second most is going to get to roll 1 die. The person with the most is going to get to roll 2.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a.
Oh, sorry. 2 and 4. Because it's 2 per player that you have more than.
For each player with fewer swords than you.
Choose 2 non-red dice that you own in any zones and roll them.
So.
Way to add dice to your dice pool there. Yeah. Okay, the Dapper Doggy also only costs 3 in this game, and in the run phase, gain all the coins and feet on all your active gray dice 1 more time, then lose the Dapper Doggy.
Shit!
Okay.
Our other 4, the Wiki Wiki Dinosaur is even more expensive in this game than the dinosaur was in the last one. 14.
Yeah.
And if you roll the dinosaur, then on the run phase you gain 1 foot for each different color of active die you have.
Oh.
And I think gray counts as a separate color. I think dark gray counts as a separate color.
They're different colors.
2 different colors.
Yep.
Holy poop.
Pineapple Rocks costs 3. I feel like there's a lot of cheap dice.
Yeah.
In this set.
But some of them are. Yeah. These 2 are more expensive this time.
Yeah. Okay. Pineapple Rocks. If you push, you may first move this die to your roll zone before you roll. So that's the same thing as last time. But on the power, you also get to move any one other active die to your roll zone.
Oh, shit. Not optional.
Not optional. You know what? I would have loved that last round.
Oh, yeah.
There were so many dice that were moving to my active zone that I was like, this is useless.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Especially when I got a foot on one of my 2 cats and a cat on the other one.
Yeah, that sucks.
Sticky Cheese costs 9. On the run phase, gain 2 feats. And if you get the power, also, gray dice do not count towards your draw amount next round.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
That's very nice.
And the Dope Cat costs 5. In the run phase, if you have an active brown, you gain 2 coins. And if you have an active green, you gain 3.
All right.
So that can stack to give you lots of money that you can use to buy dinosaurs.
Oh.
Or whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. Let's do it. Who's going first?
Eric won.
So not Eric. Yeah.
You.
Cool.
That means he's last.
Let's go. I'm gonna push it!
Yeah, of course. It's the first roll. Fuck it.
Hey, look at that. Only light grays.
I'm gonna not push it.
I hit on both of my dark grays. I'm not pushing.
Yeah, I think spot. I'm gonna stay with what I rolled. I have 5 coins, which is gonna use to get me a cat. And then I've got 1.
I also am gonna spend 5 to get a cat.
I'm gonna spend my 3 to get a red.
That's all.
That's it for me.
It's cool. Here. Most of these?
Let's get a prediction going again.
Ooh. Who will win? Obviously,
doesn't
push
count,
it.
so I
Hey.
go again.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's pretty good.
Go.
Okay. I get a credit, 3 coins, and a foot.
1, 2, 3. 2. These. And then I'm
gonna go here.
3 coins.
And for my 3.
Yep, I'll grab it. A doog. Yep.
I'm gonna buy the green.
That's mine.
I'll gain a dog with my 3.
Copying me. Okay.
That's for you.
4. Oh, thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hat.
7, 8,
What's
and
this guy?
9.
Ooh, this has 3 active dice yet, which is great. Seems I can keep rolling.
I'm just gonna stay.
Me too.
That's a little sketchy for me.
I hit on
Yeah, you got
6 dice
I
on the
got
first
it
roll.
on my boots. Oh, that's nice.
Is that it? Yep. That's my bub. I'm bust.
He busted!
Yay! I like it when Eric busts.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So is your mom.
Oh!
Ayo! Ooh.
Is
So
she playing too?
with my doggy, I gain all my feats and coins from my grays twice. That includes dark grays, right?
Yup.
So I'm gonna get 8 coins and 2 feats.
Damn!
But then I lose my doggy.
Bye, dog.
And with 8 coins, I'm gonna buy a Bahama Llama. I
Fuck
think.
off with your Bahama Llamas.
And with 2 feats, I'm gonna move.
Oh, but I get to roll 10 this time, next time. This is the first time I'm not.
Me too.
3,
5, 4, 5.
6, 7. That's all my dice.
6.
Oh, I have these 2.
8.
Because I only have. It can't be all my dice. I'm missing. Yeah.
What? Didn't you just get that? I think you just got that, Dustin.
Yeah. I just gave it to you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Bustin' makes me feel good. Bustin', 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 bustin'. I ain't afraid of no sleep.
1 foot. Which means I guess I keep rolling. Nothing. Fun. Oh, books. 2 feet. Oh no. There's this one too. So the question is, roll?
I'll stay.
Okay, I'll keep rolling. I don't bust.
I'll stay.
I would like to get this done.
Woo! That's a big tip, Bonnie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'll just go over
That's
here
huge.
and bust again.
I appreciate you, Fonny Boy. By the way, Fonny Boy sent us a game that
Why don't you tell me?
we haven't played it yet because it's crunchy.
Oh.
And I need bandwidth
What
for
game?
crunchy. Pest!
What? That looks crazy.
I'm gonna pass it.
Don't knock over the advent calendar.
Oh my
Not the advent calendar!
Okay. This.
Holy crap, what?
It's hefty.
Why did you get us such a small game?
I don't know, honestly, why Fonny Boy felt like we needed not like we needed this. Like he needed to get it for us because it is massive. I've not heard of it. But that is a hefty box.
It's a strategic Euro board game.
with a bunch of Plague Doctor miniatures.
This looks badass though.
Yeah, so it's on the docket to play just on a night that Danica's not here and on a night that I don't have a script deadline.
Hell yeah, this looks cool though. I'm excited. Thank you, Fawny boy.
Go.
Sorry, I didn't stop and think about it taking up a bunch of space. No, it's not about it taking up a bunch of space. And I'm very excited to play it. It's just, this couldn't have been cheap. So that is quite the gift. Also,
maybe they stole
you
it.
won.
You don't know.
You won bingo last week, so I still haven't had the chance to update our giveaway list.
We'll send you a game.
You can
test.
You can yeah. You can check the giveaway list and see if there's something on there that you want, and then ask me about it. See if it, because it's probably still available, but I will at some point update that list. Okay. Are we in the run phase?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I think I do have 3 coins. I'm gonna spend those on a green.
I have 4.
You can spend. You can spend the tokens when you busted, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm buying a Bahama Llama for 7.
7 coins. I'm buying another Bahama Llama with my 7.
Hey!
That makes sense.
And I'm gonna move with 1 boot into that water right there.
You rolled a Bahama Llama?
I did. See?
Fuck you.
It's right there. You see it?
Get out of here.
You see it?
No, I'm mad now.
You see it? It's right there.
You're uninvited to my birthday.
Uninvited.
That's my turn.
We're gonna get Nintendo.
2, 4, 5. Oh, and I get this now. 6. And I still get to roll 10.
Yep.
Oh, this is
7, 8.
This is bad.
6, 7,
10.
8, 9.
This is like the first time I ever have rolled without needing to refresh my hand. And there's no reason
All night?
for it. Yeah.
Yep. Suffering from success, I see.
I literally got all zeros.
Okay. What
Let's
is
try this again. We're still okay. We're still okay.
May first move. Rolls on. +1. Okay,
That doesn't count as a bust because I don't have 3 active dice yet.
Any other active?
Fuck it. No, not that fuck. Let's move this one because it's any other dice.
Not optional. Okay, so that's kind of sketchy. Go push it. And I'm busted.
Yeah! You don't move all your dice to the discard, just the ones that weren't blanks.
You can.
Oh, you
have to,
can.
yeah.
I didn't know.
And I didn't want any of those.
Why not?
Because I'll just fucking pick them next time.
Why not? I'm moving on to run phase.
You may push. If you push, you may push remove this rolls.
It's basically you can re-roll it, yeah.
Well,
Oh, now you can re-roll it and another die.
Yeah. It just keeps happening, doesn't it?
You stole it from Jeff Bezos himself. Nice, funny boy.
Alright, yeah. That's good. We'll keep that. So yeah.
Run phase?
Yeah.
Sweet. I have 2, 4,
5,
$6 to work with.
6 whole dollars.
And if I spend this credit, I can make it 7 and buy another Bahama Llama.
No, stop!
And then with my boot, I'm gonna walk right there.
I'm trying to buy the Bahama Llamas.
What is
But I've
some-
bought 3 of
what
them
are-
already.
No, I'm mad about
what
it.
do all these spaces do?
What does that one do? Looks like it costs you 2 boots. Oh, it's a jetpack!
It doubles your boots or
When
something?
you are on this space, double your remaining boots.
Okay.
Oh. Double your remaining boots. So it must trigger as soon as you cross it.
Yeah.
Most of them, I feel like you have to land on them to...
Movement effects may be resolved during your move step, even mid-movement. So like the shortcuts, you can, if you stop there and you have the remaining boots to spend, you can spend them and keep going.
5.
Or spend money at them and keep going.
And I lose this. But I get 4 points. I'll buy back a dog.
The dogs are good.
I agree.
In this one. But I keep having more money than that, so I'm like, that feels like a waste.
Alright. Next roll phase.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
And we're all at 9 dice.
We are all at 9 dice.
5, 6.
Bummer.
7. 9. Do I want? Yeah. Okay.
Pushing it. I have had this red die for 10,000 years, and it hasn't hit once.
It's not technically a push yet, so I don't have to use the green. Now it's a push. With the green.
That would have been a bust if I'd had 3 active dice. I would have had one last round if I had had 3 active dice. Ah! I hit on my red. What the?
I'm gonna push.
No, that wasn't a crit. Oh, cool.
Alright, fuck it. 1 coin? That's not enough. Let's bust. No, we didn't bust. Instead, we're gonna get a bunch of coins. Yeah, we'll stop there. 2, 4, 5. 3 feet. Run phase.
Everybody on run phase?
Yep.
I got 3 coins and a foot, but I also have the most red. So, for each player with fewer than me, I get to choose 2 non-red dice that I own and roll them. So I'm gonna roll these 2. And they go into my roll zone, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
Love
great.
that.
That's fucking awesome.
5 on a cat.
Fuck this red die.
And use my 3 feet. 1, 2, 3.
Buy one of these guys.
Do I want to go?
I'm gonna buy a dog.
1, 2. Yeah, fuck it. 1, 2, 3. I'll stop there, and then I'll get rid of one of my grays. So one less dice. I'm gonna do that from draws. Because that seems like a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll take it.
Roll face.
Yep.
Sir.
So
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And I get 1 extra, so 9 and 10.
Cat is good. Coins. And none of these, not enough for an active. None of those, or a face. There's some faces. 2. What else could I get? I could get more coins if I roll this. Missing out. Active green. That's 3. That's only 4 coins. 1, 2.
Okay, I'm gonna chill.
I'll chill here. Points. I'm gonna push it and bust. Nope, didn't bust.
You suck with all of your, I'll just bust, and then you never do.
And then
He doesn't buzz.
Yeah.
All on run phase. I've got 7 to shop with. I'm going to use them on
I got
another
9.
Bahama Llama.
I'm gonna grab one of these just before they're all gone. 7.
Sorry.
Smart.
I have 2 boots, and one of them can take me into the water, so I'm going to go boop, boop.
2 boots, so I'm gonna go boop boop.
That gives me 3 coins.
5.
So I got 6 to spend.
9. Yeah. I bought 2 left. This 2. 6, 7. So I could. Nothing else is 7, and I can't buy the same thing twice. So I'll save that.
Those, and then I've got 2 boots. One can go into water, so I'm gonna go 1 into water and 1 in the.
What the shit, Dustin?
Save the drama for your llama.
Ooh, I get the special die.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7, 8, and 9. And do I get... I still get 1 extra die.
9.
Give me that.
So the cat is more.
Oh, did I forget to reset? I think I forgot to reset the...
Push it.
I am also going to push it just because I don't want 3 coins.
I have to push it because I just rolled a dog face and no hits on gray dice.
Okay.
It feels... It feels like criminal.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
That's a lot of coins.
Push it.
I would take that shit to the bank right there.
6.
How you doing out there in Chatland?
We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it.
Damn.
What is this? Oh, you may also move 1 other. Ooh, what else do I want? Oh, I have to move 1 other. Right. This, which is bad, but we'll do it anyways. Okay. Yeah.
ABQ Plays, first time chatter, welcome to the show. Howdy, doing fine. Good. Trying to fight Blender in Unity. Ooh.
I know how that goes.
I don't envy you.
13. I'm 1 short. Fuck.
I use Blender for our dice, our buff and nerf dice.
I'm 1 short. If I roll this, I can get it. I can get a dinosaur.
You got this.
And if I don't, I can bust. I can roll this guy, but I could still bust. And I would. If I do this, I have to roll something else. So I have to just roll this and bust. But I didn't. Instead, I rolled that.
Son of a bitch! How can he not bust? That's crazy.
I don't.
Listen,
That's crazy.
I just do the math and I realize if I
1 in 6.
Yeah.
And you hit.
the choice was do very little or probably 1 in 6 chance of busting and do a lot.
1 in 6 chance of not busting, and you didn't.
Yeah. Okay, so I only get 1
Run
foot.
face?
What are these flag things do?
2 fans.
2 fans for that stuff there.
Which will get me
3 credits and an extra die.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which I'm all about.
Oh, I get to roll 2 extra
Double
dice
that,
because of my red die.
And then
2,
that's
6.
I'm sorry, I get to roll 4 extra dice
7,
because of my
8.
red die.
I'm buying a Bahama Llama.
I fucked that up last
I'm
turn.
buying a dinosaur.
And go away.
Money cat.
And so I have 3, 4.
You know what? I feel like this is more
What
useful.
does the dinosaur do again? Gain 1 for each different color. So now I gotta get different colors. So now I gotta get different colors?
Different colors.
Okay, doggy goes away, but I get 2 boots, 2 coins, plus 2 water boots. Two boots, 2 coins, 2 water boots. 1 water boot, 2 regular boot, 3 regular boot. Oh, this is the. I have so many blue dice.
You're both ahead of me once. So that's a lot of dice. 11? Yeah.
I have so many blue dice, though. No, you know what? skip that. I'm gonna go there.
Hey, just stop copying me. What an ass. You guys see this? You see this?
I have 2, 4, 6 coins to work with.
Surprised you don't have 7. Surprised you didn't have 14 like me.
Let's get.
Wiki did.
Of course I did.
you.
Why? That's why I was going for 14.
That's smart.
I was
Let's
one
get a
short.
That's
dog and a
fucking. Oh
pineapple.
god, that's gonna suck.
I mean, it's okay because I don't have that many different colors yet. But
I mean, that's a decent amount.
it's a decent amount of colors.
Yeah.
It's some good colors. I'm not gonna lie. It's some good colors.
Oh wait, hold on just a second. I have more money than that. 2, 4, 6 plus 6 more. I have 12.
Oh, I forgot that gave money too. 3.
Ooh.
So I have 4 more. Oh, well then obviously, I gotta buy a dog.
First thing anyone with money does.
Right?
Okay. Now I'm ready for roll face.
Okay.
I am no longer getting bonus dice. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I can only get to pick one of these. Oh, this is for you.
Thank you. 5, 6, 7.
It's gonna be a blue because I need some fucking Bahama Llamas.
Left, right. +1, +1.
I'm helping.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Oh, Detective Cat, that sounds exactly like this show and all of the technology that I use to make it happen. You're building your own Minecraft tree and despising it. Well, I have played exactly 5 minutes worth of Minecraft in my life.
I played tons of it. I remember we picked it up when it was in the alpha, when it didn't have survival phase. It was just build. So I've been playing it. But I never got like super crazy into it, but I owned it forever. I bought it so long ago that I tried to reinstall it like a couple of years ago. I had to like email them because they were like, please activate. And I was like, it's been like 6 systems since the last time. I had to email them. I was like, here's the email from when I bought it 15 years ago. Do I have to rebuy it? And they're like, no, we fixed it. So that's gonna get me some money. But what about feet? What if I roll this and get more feet? I did. I actually did do that, which was...
Can you just bust just one time?
Okay, I know. No. In fact,
Get
it's
more.
going to be
He's
real
gonna get,
bad
like,
for you.
so many-
It's going to be real bad for you.
no.
It's going to be because this is also a color of dice.
You
I don't think that counts as a color of dice.
It has to because it's a different die.
No, I don't think
No, it doesn't, because it doesn't count as your against your
it's
draw
a bonus
size.
die.
For each different color.
Is it not a color?
Technically, black is the absence of color. In light,
Yeah.
but not in paint. In paint, it is all color.
Yeah, it's weird how that works.
Yeah.
Says it does not count towards the total amount of dice you roll that round.
Didn't say about color.
Look up the Wiki Dinosaur. I'm not Dustin Hendrickson. I'm Kyle McCarley, for the record. He's Dustin Hendrickson.
Yeah.
He's Eric Reichert.
Yeah.
And this is the Warden Barrel.
Don't tell him my name. I faked my death 3 years ago.
You may count the purple die as one of the different colors you have in your active zone. Light and dark gray dice are both considered the same color of gray for this ability.
Oh.
The start player die is considered to be a unique color for this ability.
Ah,
Eric won.
okay.
Eric won it all.
But I'm glad you checked because I would have thought that the two different colors of
Yes,
gray were
yeah.
different.
7.
Either way, we could have called it out and he's still gaining the same if we would have gone with
It's
that.
fine. I'm only gaining 11 instead of 12 feet.
Holy fuck.
You, oh my god. Not again!
Yeah. And then, well, first we'll sort out the coins.
4.5 feet out of 15 feet of embroidery finished.
I think we get 5, 6, 7, 9. 9 coins. Jeez.
I get 1 water boot, so I'm not coming out of the water yet, but I'm...
Go away.
But I have 6 coins.
Go the fuck away.
6.
Oh, I have 3, 4.
1, 2, 3,
I'm gonna get a doggy.
No, you're not.
And I'm gonna get another Cubitos.
I'm gonna get doggy.
Oh, I get more money. So
I'm not gonna get to use them
I get more
though
feet
because
too. So I get 2 more money, which I can't.
I have so many dice in my drop pile.
Yep.
What's 5? I am going to get rid of these and use my last 2 money plus those to get a beaver. So that's that. Now,
Beaver.
That's
Beaver Weaver.
So we know that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do we get more than that? Oh, 11. Yeah, 11.
8. And you're a zone ahead of me.
7, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
And then
So you get 1 extra.
I lose the doggy. I should have bought it, but whatever. Oh no, I actually get 1 more because I get double feet. Alright, that's it. And then
Double feet on grays.
Yeah.
You know what? With all those feet you got, you still didn't quite catch up.
That's fine. I went out of my way.
We took a shortcut.
Yeah, I'm not that far though.
I'm taking a lot of shortcuts.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Push up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nothing special for the power on the Bahama.
Still. No, I'm at. Am I? Yeah, I'm in the same zone as somebody, so I'm still at. I'm still just.
Yeah, just 9. Or well, your base.
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever your base is.
Okay. Not bad. Nothing.
No risk, no reward.
Okay.
Push.
Does cheese get me?
Yeah, baby! That was worth it.
It's already gonna get me. Fucking greedy asshole. Eric, what are you doing? Not busting.
God damn it! Why don't you ever bust? Push, push, push.
There you go.
You son of a bitch!
It's gonna be so good for me. Thank you for encouraging me.
Kyle, why do you hate us?
He had 2 dice, Dustin!
Why do you hate us? When does that ever fucking matter?
8.
Okay.
God damn it.
And then, what is this? And then roll 2 more die? Okay. I guess, if you're letting me.
Gray dice
Beaver.
do not count toward my draw amount next round.
Yeah, sure, that's great.
Oh my
I'll take
God.
that too. This gets...
Oh, he rolled the fucking purple. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, that's why I pushed
This
so many
is
times.
so horrible.
That's why I pushed so much.
So horrible. How do you roll the fucking... How do you roll it twice in a row and land on the fucking head?
It took 2 rolls to do it.
2?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, sorry.
It should take 6!
It didn't.
Law of averages!
No, I've rolled it 3 times. I've got it twice.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 6,
Okay.
7.
So my dogs stack up, right, on my grays? If I
Yeah.
have 2 dogs?
Yeah, well, you would get to count all of your grays 3 times then.
Yeah, I only have 1 gray, but
Right.
it would be 3 boots for that 1 gray.
I have
6,
5
7.
boots and 2 of them are water.
10, 12.
I have 7 with 1 water. One
Yeah,
water.
12 with 1 water.
Fuck you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are these boundaries? Does this mean we can't swim through that?
Yeah, you can't go into the dark areas.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mother? Oh, all my Bahama Llamas are not going to help me now
1,
because I
2,
can't
3, 4,
skip any
5,
further.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, This matter. Oh, what's this red? I get to roll 2.
I get to roll.
From anywhere.
Oh, you have the most. So you get to roll 4, Dustin, from anywhere. 2 for each of us.
2.
I only have 1 red.
Yes.
4.
But
it's
it's
a
a power.
power.
So you have the most.
6,
so you get to
7,
roll
4 from
4. 2 non-red
8,
that you own in
9,
any zones
10,
for
11,
each player that you
12.
have more reds than. And you have more than both of us.
Oh yeah.
I get to roll 2.
That's all.
It's gonna be this
That's
one.
an extra this.
these, and this one. Oh shit. No. It's gonna be this one.
The beaver gets me.
That's a lot of money.
After moving, gain any reward. If you gain any, lose it. I didn't.
3, 6.
And I would spend 8 money for 2 boots.
Lose
15.
any-
I'm buying a fucking dinosaur.
If
Hope
you
that hits.
gained any reward this round, lose
2.
any 1 dice. Not option. I didn't gain any rewards. If I'm reading this correctly, so I'm not cheating. If I don't gain rewards, I don't lose a dice.
Correct.
After moving and gaining any rewards, if you gained any credits this round, lose any 1 die.
Yeah, I didn't gain any credits.
Yeah. Specifically credits.
Yes, that goes there. Use that foot. This gets me in addition
my-
3 coins. 3.
Gray dice do not
7.
count toward my draw next round.
That's gonna help me move. A cat will. Cat won't get me.
Are we into roll? Not yet.
We are now.
Okay, is this for me?
Yes.
Sweet. I have
5,
1.
6, 7, 8,
2. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10. I get to roll all my dice.
How many sides is this? Yeah.
Oh, the dice you have?
Yep.
That's sad.
5.
That
Yeah.
is sad?
Yeah, it's sad.
Shut your mouth. Oh, we need to roll. We need to roll.
That's what we're getting ready to do.
No, this. Eric.
Eric!
For number 6.
Ah!
Just trying
It's.
to keep me from winning again.
Yeah, I really am. Come on. Come on, give it to him. Eric, add 1 gray die to your pool for the next 3 rounds.
Oh no.
That's a Nerf? Who wrote this shit?
Yeah.
But it counts against your draw limit.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
you
Okay,
do
so I gotta get rid of
colors.
1. I'll get rid of.
I was like, how the fuck is that a Nerf? Now I know.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Cheese or I'll get rid of the green and pick up this guy. Just as likely to move. It's just less options when I'm rolling.
That's so many dice.
Stop rolling all those dice, please.
The grays didn't count against my limit, so. The problem is, I rolled a lot of coins. I did not roll a lot of boots. So I gotta push.
Are you orange?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's orange.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow.
Keep these. I'll roll them anyways. Yeah, I'll keep this. It's not.
Oh, but coins can be used to buy stuff.
Oh,
to
yeah.
buy movement.
That's true. Yep. Push.
God damn it, Kyle, I hate you. I was saying stupid shit to make him push, and then he just fucking never busts ever.
How the fuck?
I don't know. Magic?
He would have just been sitting there, Kyle.
Yeah.
Why you gotta say stuff? Keep it inside.
I can't make it that far. I need to roll. I need to push. That's helpful.
Ooh, don't
That's very helpful.
This is fucking. I gotta push.
I still didn't hit on my fucking dinosaur, though.
Okay. I think I'm staying.
How many? You got so fucking.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid.
It's fine. It's just
He's kept rolling boots.
It's fine. It's just a bunch of cats. So I get.
Hold on, I'm still rolling.
Okay.
I haven't decided if I'm pushing again or not.
Take time.
Push it, Kyle. Push it.
None of these are 50-50 dice. They're all.
Yep.
They're all two faces at best.
Sounds like a
That's
personal
not a
problem.
dice, though. There's no way you roll all blanks.
Yes,
on that.
there
There's
is,
no
because
way.
they all rolled blanks
Not
every
with this
time
guy?
so far.
Yeah, you would think so. With
Just
this guy,
just
do what he's
imagine
doing.
that they're gonna do it and they won't.
I have 2 swords. For each of. Oh, we tied. You son of a bitch rolling. No, wait, that's discard. Great. So I get to roll 4 dice for free.
Sure.
I'm staying. Okay. I get to roll 8 dice for free, right? No, just 4. It's like for each sword.
No,
for each player.
No, for each. Yeah, but I thought I could compare them each individually
Second.
since
I'm gonna
nobody
go
had any.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then
Yes, Detective Cat.
spend
He has stopped eating my
2
glasses. I don't wear
plus
glasses
the
anymore.
3 I get for the llama to spend 4 to go 1 more.
For my reds, rolling these. Okay, I mean, I would have liked the purple to hit, but that's cool. That's cool. I get it. That's fine. You're so dumb.
I don't lose anything.
Let's see here. I have 2 water boots, 2 gray boots because of my dog, and 2 yellow boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not enough! But how much money do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You don't have that much money. Shut up.
Dog doubles all my gray.
Fuck you.
2, 4,
On your
6,
llamas.
8, 10, 12,
Oh, this is not good.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I could buy 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Kyle just won.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
But he didn't do it the iron way.
Yeah. Damn, that one was close.
Yeah.
Being able to roll all my dice made a big difference.
Getting 2 rounds where I moved 10 plus made a difference.
Yeah, it did.
I was like, who needs to skip water spaces when I can just go?
The fact that you hit on the purple twice
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
is fucking insane.
Would I have hit a 3rd time? Let's find out.
Nope.
Well, I would have.
You wouldn't have busted there.
Yeah. So.
You also hit on that light gray.
No, that one. That's
oh,
out.
that was out. Okay.
Is those 2?
Now pushing would potentially bust.
Yeah, I would keep doing it anyway.
Yeah, of course.
That wouldn't bust yet.
Never. You never bust.
This time I would.
You would have busted.
Wow. That's crazy.
Were you guys all done with your run phase? Was that?
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't make it that far across the finish line. I
I was ready for my next roll phase.
Okay.
I was ready to see what the ending was going to be.
I just had so much money.
I was considering pushing again because all I needed was like 3 more coins, which I possibly could have done, but it would have been a stretch, and that would have I could have walked across the line. But I was like, that
It's 4 per space, right?
Yeah.
To buy movement. Yeah. So I did make it.
So this is always a very, very
What
fun
a
game.
fun game. I love this game. It's so good.
It's a great game.
You would have been fucked. You would have been fucked.
I mean, I kind of went all in on that turn. Like, I don't know that I could have... I couldn't have ignored Grays again. The only reason I could is because I hit power on the last turn on my yellow.
Oh,
my one yellow die.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I would have only been rolling 9 dice.
Yeah. Damn. GG. Fun game.
Good stuff.
Good game. I mean, it's bullshit and Kyle won, which so it's down.
Hell bullshit. I'm throwing this
buddy.
shit away.
Give this copy away too.
Right? It's cursed now.
No wonder we keep giving it away.
I don't know if I've won before, actually.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember.
not.
We played it... I think we only played it the one time, the first time we did it on the show, because it was a Tabletop After Dark stream.
Yeah.
But we played it twice. We may have played it twice both shows.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I think we definitely played at least 3 rounds of this, spread over some number.
Before tonight.
Yes, some number of episodes.
So, but I don't feel like I know Eric won one of them, our other Eric, because he just came from behind with like 20 moves.
Oh yeah,
I hate when someone does that. I fucking hate that.
Same.
If you can't play right, well, don't play at all. I love the way that these cardboard boxes are designed too. It's a storage box that you put them in.
Yeah, they're little platforms.
They're
that you get to-
displays and storage at the same time. It's it's very clever.
There's a purple. Okay, so while we're cleaning up, this is the portion of the show where we tell people what we're up to, where they can find us, that sort of thing. Does anybody have anything before we go?
No, not at all.
Cool.
I do. As always, go ahead and check out funkboardgames.com. See all the fun board games that I've made that you can get. One of them has this guy on it. There's one of my games right there. You can get the digital version of that right now on your favorite platform. If you got it on Steam, iOS, or Google, you go get it. You know, I'm actually going to release a new roguelite mode for the game.
That's fun.
Oh, it's gonna be it's sweet. I'm almost done with it. I'm just adding more items and content now. So that look out for that coming soon, but it's gonna be cool.
Very, very fun.
Awesome.
I'm trying to think if I have anything new to talk about. Nothing that comes to mind. But I will be... I've got a convention coming up in a little while. I think it's the first weekend of June. In Miami. It's called Otaku Fest, I think is the name of the con.
Interesting.
I'll be in the desert doing drugs that weekend, so I can't make it.
Damn.
I am not Steel Neko in that game. But I am in the new Game of Thrones King's Road, I think is the full title.
Oh, yeah?
It's in early access on Steam. You can hear me as a random assortment of voices, and it is on the interim agreement, so I am very grateful for that. And what else can I talk about? Delta Force is also out now. It's another game that is on the interim agreement that I am very privileged to be a part of as well. Among
What's
others.
Delta Force?
It is a
free-to-play shooter?
Yeah, it's a free-to-play military shooter, and one small piece of it, at least, is like a recreation of the Black Hawk Down.
Yeah, the
movie.
Gotcha.
I haven't played that one, but that was like when
But
I was
it's a remake of a very old game. I think.
I played
A remaster.
I played like the 360 version,
Sounds
but I've been
familiar.
playing the Delta Force games since they were like weird, like bad shooters on the PC.
Anyway, that is going to do it for this week's show. Thank you all. I look forward to your character dying horribly and or making out with your sister. Danica will be at Level Up Expo in Vegas this coming weekend. So if you want to go play Where's Waldo, you can try and find her there. That's going to do it for this week's Board and Barrel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on your Wednesday night. Dustin, Eric, thank you as always. And we will see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody! Bye!